Yo, what is up guys, Weather Skull number 9 here, and today I'm making a top 5 starter muscle cars video for top 5 classic starter muscle cars. And starting off, we have number 1, which is the Ford Maverick. Now these are a little compact miniature muscle car, which that's why I put it in the starter muscle cars. You can find these on Craigslist for under 5 grand. And that's kind of why I'm making this video, is the top 5 muscle cars for under 5 grand. But this car is pretty nice. Now, the one that's in this picture you might not find for 5 grand or under, but let's go ahead and start moving on to the next one. These have some pretty nice little power though. The Oldsmobile Cutlass. Now, no, you're not going to be able to find one like this in this condition, and most likely you'd have to get the sedan or wagon version, which is why I'm not putting this on the list, but I am putting its bigger brother, the Vista Cruiser. Now, the Vista Cruiser is basically the wagon version of the Oldsmobile Cutlass, and I actually am a big fan of wagons, so that's one of the reasons why I put this on here. You can put a 442 in them, which I've actually found one kind of like this on Craigslist before that has the 442. So it's pretty nice. It's a nice little wagon. I love wagons. They are one of my favorite types of cars. So let's go ahead and start moving on to the next car. Chevy Nova. Now this, I have found some of these for under 5 grand. And their average price that I see are around 3-4 grand on Craigslist, so you can get one of these for around that price range, and they're pretty nice little cars. Once again, they're around the same style as like the Duster and the Maverick, which are two of my favorite little starter muscle cars. In fact, we're looking at getting me a Plymouth Duster. The Chevy Novas are one of my favorite cars. You can make these into dragsters, or you can do stupid stuff with them and do like donks and whatnot. But well, let's go ahead and move on to the next car, which is the AMC Javelin. Now the AMC Javelin, it's not a well-known car because it's AMC, which went out of business way before my time. And one of my favorite cars that my dad owned was a AMC Gremlin. Now, I would have loved to have seen his Gremlin, but it was probably a lot like this, so other than it was a little compact hatchback, it wasn't even close to this thing. The Javelin, if you can get one of these for under 5 grand, I see them around 2 or 3 grand on Craigslist for average. So they are a pretty nice one. This one you wouldn't be able to get for that price, but let's go ahead and move on to the next car, which is number 1, which is the Plymouth Duster, or Dodge Demon, depending on which one you get. It's the same car, but, you know. The Plymouth Duster is my favorite muscle car. The one that's in this picture is a 1970. It's my second favorite muscle car, other than the 70 Challengers. If I could, which that's why we're kind of looking at getting me one of these. But I'm going to leave this video here because it's about to end, so I will see you guys in the next video.